I really worry about those key deer. I worry about everybody else's pets down there.
The Florida Agriculture Commission working to stop the spread of deadly screwworms. They've killed about 30 deer in the Keys just within the past 2 weeks, and they could eventually pose a threat to your pet. Screwworms actually have flies that lay eggs right near open wounds, with the larvae actually feeding on living flesh. 4 in your corner is Carl Fortier working to find out if you need to be concerned about your pet or livestock. Carl?
Well, decades ago, the screwworm parasite cost the U.S. livestock industry millions every year. With Collier just one county north of the Keys in Monroe County, Florida agriculture officials hope the Keys' relative isolation helps stop the spread of the parasite up this way.
Whenever they hatch, they actually eat and burrow into live flesh.
There hadn't been an infestation of screwworms in the U.S. in over 30 years until the Department of Agriculture found that the parasite was killing the small key deer found only in the Florida Keys.
I don't want to lose those key deer, and I applaud them for putting every effort they can to save not only the key deer, but the animal industry in Florida.
The USDA is working with Florida ag officials to contain the screwworm infestation. Jim Strickland says he saw firsthand the damage that screwworms did to cattle in Costa Rica and doesn't want to see the same thing happen here to cattle or pets.
To my knowledge, the last time I saw the report was they had not found any indication on anyone's pets.
I checked with Collier County's Domestic Animal Services, who tell me they aren't concerned with screwworms affecting pets just yet, unless they show signs of moving closer. Strickland says if an infected animal is treated in time, screwworms aren't necessarily fatal.
Are we worried? Yes. Do we have confidence in the technology that is available to us to control this? Absolutely.
Agriculture officials are releasing millions of sterilized male screwworm flies to mate with the female screwworm flies in the Keys so that any eggs produced won't hatch. They say that the sterilized insects are effective enough that pesticides won't be necessary. Reporting in Collier County, Carl Fortier, Fox 4, in your corner.